What are you doing inside? Tell us, looking back to us, Mr. Happiness Blind. This day was good for tomorrow. This week, that was also the day when I will be leaving the school behind. I'll have to stay for one of his sister's meals tomorrow, too. Please drop back over making meals all the time. Instantly made me feel better. But there's that. This is what I was saying. But the meals weren't the only thing that's alright. School buildings and dorms were comfortable. I was able to make friends. You'll be only saying goodbye tomorrow. So I won the system can't vote. I was supposed to have mentally prepared myself for this moment ages ago, but now that this close ahead, I couldn't express my loneliness. Yes, I understand. But I'm sure you'll be lonelier. You spent 6 years here, right? She nodded. I was... Because I was your lifestyle center in primary course. Once we go into higher education, those long customs also ultimately come to an end. When I graduate, I'm not parting ways with the business just yet. But also, I am sure they will feel very different. Yeah. Pure talented no one, my grandmother already feels like it was long in the past. If your home during certification I'm short during certification as well. Yeah, it's been a while since we were together at all. Wonder why that is. We just not stop picking at our meal or far off in the distance. I've traveled before. I have my life at home. Nothing about that ever felt comfortable to me. I don't know how I should face the job doing it together. Yeah, it's kind of like thinking. Is it awkward for you? Not go that far. By the way, she is my one and only blood relative. I see. So I thought I'm sure you feel that way because it's different from how you used to be next time. Yes. Yeah, how do you think your mother feels about us? I didn't love first time because Eve, Fuyo-san went home shortly thereafter and told her about our relationship. As far as how she replied at the time, she didn't say much of anything in particular. Is that right? That's what she had said, with unchanging expression at that. And after she gave us her blessing, I guess it was better that she didn't oppose it. Sure, the one said eventually. Yeah. I remember, Prince Minister was curious about our relationship. This time laughed amusedly. Sarah should receive because the motivation was the grand vote, however. Instead of actually in high spirits working toward a different goal, so regardless of what she was thinking, isn't there she would have to have better from someone else's perspective. We moved the action to reestablishing our plan in the strategy meeting. We already sent vouchers to all students, save for the faculty. And it was probably announced the day of, but we ended up deciding we were absolutely sure. One concern was that the info would lead to the teachers who didn't have a strong sense of unity at times like these. President of the president as well as the two society presidents to the seal of approval, assuring me there wouldn't be any traitors. I'll send the email next. Send me by this week and ask the chance to know well, for the day to come. So you had missions oblivious to what Brice and others trying to accomplish. That's good then. What do you mean tomorrow? So all that's left? We can stand gazed out around the cafeteria. Is tuition for many people possible to participate? Yeah, some of them won't forgive me, but I hope they will give us a lesson. You guys have fun in your room after school? Of course. The last day. Let's really do it together. Yeah. Coming. Citizens. Good afternoon. What are you doing? Here's your hair to see me standing in the middle of my dorm room. How to put it, I just felt a bit overwhelmed. Sat down in my chair. A year, that's a long yet short amount of time. We do have to become attached to everything, my room included. I'm sure. Didn't own much of anything, so I hadn't started packing yet. Assume likely wouldn't change much even after I'm long gone. Usually I asked my teachers let me go out so I could lease an apartment. The place I was living before was awful, and I still have some of my waterings left. This place I'm sure we could live in there, but pause over my eyes. I can't help feeling like I'll miss this place. I wish I took a huge gulp. Somehow I had your chest and give you a gentle squeeze. I'll always be here for you, is that right? Yeah. I love to make a sound scent I gradually get my composure. So I didn't make it all weird on you like that. I said before I suppressed into her soft breast. You've been pretty lonely yourself. I'll see you here for me. Saku, kiss your head. This yes, he gave me a soft kiss. The sad thing is the kiss is emotionally deep and passionate. Rachel's every music song cheeks were bright red, and her eyes glistening. Be heavy tomorrow, right? So I was thinking, well, we still have a chance we might right now? Yeah, should we not? I didn't say that, but first time was a bit rough. We decided to have a bachelor side, and we never slept together well as it was still light out before. Then we went to the evening hours, but she was afraid of the 1 in a million chance someone might hear us. She seemed very reserved. It's the last day, so I did not want to hold back anymore. Not we have been all this time. You were holding back to Mika-san? Yeah, that's right. She blushed and nodded. That's what I've used so many times. That comment made me open much differently from earlier. There's many people in the dorms during this time of day, so I won't need to worry about the noise either. Yeah. That says Mark we left my heart pounding like crazy. Please, undress. I was saying that Mika-san turned her back to me and reached out for the ribbon on her blouse. Well, that's my time has come to an end. Chelsea Buzz lined up systematically in the gymnasium. Alright, I wonder if it was really okay for me here or not, but even the headmistress remained silent. These two shot to the stage representing of the students. It's ordinary to be a job for a second year student, but I suggest it was the first duty of the new student to become the president. Those days that cherry must begin to bloom, allow me to give my sincere gratitude to elder sisters whom have reached their graduation. Think back whether it be at the academy or the dorms, all of you taught and guided us do it all, and true. We're like our big sisters. Rika-san's formal reply to Ritsuko-chan's address followed shortly after, coming along with a closing statement from both the headmistress and chairwoman, and then the other story came to an end. Yona exited with their diplomas in hand. The eyes of all the graduates were teary. You could hear quiet weeping come every which way in the venue. These stories are kind of nice. They're super sad, and you can yet feel refreshing too. That's why I just feel for this ceremony ends, right? More or less. Let's leave for that now. Gaze around the students huddled together out on the grounds. Gathers the curse students so reluctant to say goodbye. You sure you can't go over there? There's a pat on my shoulder. Sure, the outside shot of a little Torrika-san. I'll hold off for a little bit. So the students together on Mika-san, and she was square in the middle of them all. He knew it was apparent that they were crying their eyes out. Since you did hoggle to yourself all this time, maybe you won't be punished if you give her back to everyone else just for today. Yeah. You too. What's wrong? You don't look very well. I guess I bet you sound trust George with Hillary-chan following close behind. Oh, still, my heart's still racing. That's true, Ritsuko. If you had slipped up so long as you were calm, everything would have been okay. No, dude, this is a formal graduation ceremony. Both the formal apply and farewell address comes with great responsibility. This is really tight, Ritsuko. I was at first that me wouldn't be up to the task. I'm truly glad I didn't make any mistakes. Alright, it's a very wonderful farewell address. Thank you. It really was. Anyway, well, I suppose seeing you work so hard, I do think we can find a student council president. Thank you very much. Now we're getting ready to go. Graduating class will be attending a party at the hotel in front of the station after this. Once that was over, we arranged this so that they would return to the school ticket for the ceremony. We would need some means of transportation to move around that many people, but really close outside and ended up assisting with that. Little time for you to get going too, huh? We can invite me along. Don't think it'll sound awful well lately, sister. You're someone who would do a close to me after all. Continue to pray. This will be the last time. Yes. We saw off the guys by the huge cherry tree. Not only were Mika-san's eyes red by the end, but even everyone for Aka-san's were. There you go. Earlier, she stood up to the corner of her eye and whispered to no one in particular. I suppose Rika-sama said that she was, of course, a lovely person before. But she had a more far-away personality than a boyfriend. So I thought they treated you poorly at first. This is from the bottom of my heart. I'm sure that you came to visit us. Thank you. My heart had been overwhelmed with emotion. I could feel my eyes going hot. At the appointed time, two buzzes came up from below. They were charred from the Kamiyagi family. Salutations. Hello. This is the first time they've been able to see each other properly. Was it probably fun? Yes, very. That's good to hear. So you went up there right last second. Well, our time to shine is just ahead. Yes. Huge crowds formed in front of the gate, and the guardian poked their head from behind it. Judge utterly bewildered. What in the world are all of you? You forgot something. Forgot something. So many of you. Please open the gate for us? But even though everyone present were newly former students, it was true that they were now outsiders. The guy in the pulse didn't move a muscle. It's time for plan B. Pull out my cell phone. You just said cell phone at school. I borrowed it from Mitsuki-san. Oh, Risa-san? It's me. Maybe call 1 or 2 minutes passed before the gates opened with a heavy thud. What? Huh? Plus the guy looked sad as he bolted down the lane. Wait there, stop! No matter how strong the guy may be, she can help herself with such a large crowd. Did I say Cloud Horse 2C? Yes, that's what we were made aware of previously. Like President, everyone please get out of the cathedral. I repeat, everyone please report to the cathedral. What's going on? I didn't hear anything about this. Show me. She announced just now too, did you not? Yes, are you in a situation? I don't know either. Well, we have to the cathedral for now. Yes. There are already hundreds of students gathered by the time we reach the cathedral. Whenever we get away to the back of the crowd, I heard an angry voice from behind. Liz, what are you doing? Heavy just appeared, short square with anger. Sarah was behind her. You Okonogi Messiah. When she noticed me, Heaven says eyes were wide with astonishment. What is this? You are not a part of this test any longer. She was surprised a week to with me, sounding more surprised than angry. Then I quietly spoke. Can you please overlook this? Once it's over, I'll leave immediately. Please, Mrs. Please, Mrs. Shogun. What are all of you? Serious Miyu-san and Masaya-san were not able to participate in Tensei confession. Lisa, it's your doing, isn't it? What's right organized if everyone chose to participate? You understand the case of that, don't you, Headmistress? It said defer to the crowd? Yes, however, the important thing to consider is that everyone wished for this.
単独コンフェッションは生徒が自主的に行うイベントです。であれば、それが臨時に行われても構わないはずです。
This event held autonomously by the students. As such, it is not a problem to hold even as a special instance.
リス、先ほど言っていたある理由というのは
You said what is a certain reason you mentioned earlier.
みんなのお姉様が一人の男子に奪われたとあっては反発されるに決まっています。
The first pieces being stolen by a single boy. Obviously, there would be opposition.
そしてマサヤさんは白百合会です。つまりグランデボートに影響が出ることを恐れたんです。
Well, so that's what we say. What I'm trying to say is that they're afraid of influence the grand vote.
お二人にはこれだけは分かってほしいのです。マリカ様が人気者であるということにはもちろん何の罪もありませんが。
The only thing I should need to understand. Naturally, it's not Briggson's fault that she's popular.
一命という万仙女の流儀がマリカ様とマサヤさんを足踏みさせたのだと。
The child's worship here is necessary, but both Brigson and Messiah-san at a standstill.
もっとも単独コンフェッションだって流儀には違いありませんけどね。さあ行きましょう。みんな待ってるわ。
It's just a fresh different in that sense. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting. Brigson and I nodded. I asked back when I went through the gate, but the headmistress made no attempt to detain me.
いいのですか
Is this okay?
リセが何を言おうと全員がここに集まってしまったのは事実です。追い払うわけにもいきませんから。
You said it's true that everyone is gathered here today, and I cannot toss them away. Yes.
あなたは
Ah, it's you. I already know who it is. You know, it's not hard to figure it out. Inside the cage we had a mystical atmosphere and it was illuminated by candlelight. Appearance-wise, it was different than the other chance to know. Perhaps the cage would be the impression instead of actually participating? Held hands we walked towards the center of the cathedral. Students on both sides of the aisle stood as the thesis we passed.
では僭越ながら私が今回の儀式を司らせていただきます。
Okay, for me, but I'll lead the ceremony.
本当は生徒会長がとも思ったんですけどね。律子が首を縦には振らなかったから。
Let's do it because the president should really be the one to do so, but Risto wouldn't agree to it.
今回のことでもリサには大変お世話になりました。私もサージ役はあなたにお願いしたく思います。
We take gratitude for all this, you say. I would like to ask you to play the role of the priest. Me too.
はい。
Yes.
それではマリカ様、マサヤさん、ロザリオは持っていますね。
Risa, son, you both have roses, right? Yes?
互いに向き合って右手を前に出してください。
You just hold your right hands.
それではロザリオの交換を。
Now you see the rosaries. My rosary moves to right side right hand, her rosary moves to mine. Having assured that Risa spoke.
全校生徒を証人にして誓いの言葉を述べてください。
Judging by each of these, please state your vows. And that gently gazed into Mikasan's eyes. Leave Mikasan, I will for all eternity.
私はあなたを永遠に愛します。
He's going to for all eternity.
おめでとう。
Congratulations! Mikasan clapped the huge crowd immediately erupted with applause. We each had bashful smiles on our faces. We offered the song, we held hands again and walked back down the aisle. Congratulations! Congrats! Good luck! Mama Hart shared with voice and with encouraging sentiments one after another.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Mikasan looked as though she would burst into tears at any moment, yet also was very happy. Now I was one standing beside her. She took all the happiness deeply. As she was near the exit,
お待ち
wait.
おばあ様。
Grandmother. I hadn't seen her since the last time she was here. It's like last time I got with the face of stone.
どうしてここに？
Why are you here?
老星院家の孫娘に呼ばれたんだよ。お前が例のタンドコンフェッションに出るから見に来るようにと。
Daughter of Sen family called me here. She asked me to come see you since you participated in that testing confession ceremony.
私がここにいたのはもう半世紀も前のことだ。今さら生徒同士の儀礼には何の興味もない。
So it has started to attend this season, and I don't think her in Coucil students now.
が、今を生きるお前にとってはもちろんそうではないだろう。
However, that was not the case for you, whom are living in the present day.
タンドコンフェッションはマリカにとっては大事な意味を持つ行為である。
Testing confession is an act
そう
of,
だね。
the testing confession is an act of great meaning for you. Is that so, Marika? Yes.
そうだろう。だから誘いに乗って見に来たのだよ。果たしてお前がどんな顔をしているかと思ってね。
Sure that does. That's why I sent you the invitation. I came to watch. I was wondering how much face you would make.
私の顔？
My face? Was that... It was then that your grandmother showed her smile for the first time.
幸せそうないい顔だった。
It was a fine, happy face.
私は以前ここで言ったね。マリカに訪れた変化がいいものであるかどうかは時間が教えてくれる。
Since before, hadn't I? The time would tell whether the change you experienced here would be a good one or not.
そして私はそれがいいものであることを願っていると。
I hope that it would be for the better. Yes.
私はもはや老朽の身だが、それでも願いが叶うことは世の中あるようだ。
The older, but I'll be glad that the world really wishes can come true.
本当によかったよ、マリカ。
I'm sure glad for you, Marika.
おばあさま。
Grandmother. Marika kneeled down on her short grandmother's feet and hugged her. Then Joy placed a hand on Marika's face.
お好みまさやくん、
Yes? This was probably the first time she'd ever called me by my name.
今後とも末永く孫を頼みますよ。
Please my granddaughter, from now on, and for all eternity. I will. Like so, our lives this destiny are truly and completely over. I was doing the best thing I started visiting her more often to hang out. One night I wanted to do anything in particular. Three of us would eat together or chat while having some tea. As the first required Miko-san, her grandmother was delighted to have a visitor. Presuming upon her goodwill, I started visiting frequently. Now Soyun had arrived. But although it was true I didn't necessarily go to do anything specific in mind, there were times she would do this for me when we were alone together.
はい、綺麗になりましたよ。
It's a beautiful CG. There, you're all clean now. Thank you. So yeah, I stay this way a lot longer. Because before we started today, when I got her to do this for me, I felt nothing but pure happiness now.
ね。私の膝でよければいくらでもいてくださいね。
Yes, the lamp will do. Please join anytime you wish. I try to use so on the gently tower, okay? When I looked up sideways, the sun was gently combing through my hair. Phew, homes and advantages are so nice. They're cool in the summer too.
風がとてもいい気持ちいい。
These winds look very nice.
まさやくん、髪がだいぶ伸びてきましたね。
Says your hair's grown quite a bit. Ah, maybe I should get a cut sometime soon. It is hot out.
私、今度は散髪に挑戦してみようかしら。
Yeah, I should cut my hair as well. Huh?
かっこよくセットしてあげる。どう？
Let's take a quick away. What do you think? That made me happy, but can you do that, Rika-san?
になんか持ったことありませんから。
Yeah, I heard you before. That's a little worrisome.
でも何事も誰もが最初は初心者なんですよ。
I did it first, didn't I? I guess so.
ねえ、まさやくん。前に約束してくれたでしょ。私の将来を一緒に探してくれるって。
Say, Saku, promise forwarded me that you would help me search for what I do in the future? Yeah.
最近ね、思うのだけど、まさやくんのおかげで見えてきたみたいなの。
I've been thinking, thanks to the way I found it. Huh? Don't take it back since I couldn't recall ever helping her in this way. Didn't do much of anything, though.
まさやくんのおかげなんです。
No, it's all thanks to you, Saku. Okay then, what is it?
それはまだ秘密です。
That is still a secret. Ah, it's a secret?
一つヒントをあげると、私が一番幸せを感じるのは、こうして耳を掃除してあげたり、背中を流してあげたり。
Give you a hint, I feel almost happy when cleaning your ears with this washing your back.
そういう時なんですよ。
So it does, okay? Let's say that's just about impishly. Maybe a big break to do myself. If that's how you mean it, then I've decided what I want to be in the future too.
ハラさん、それは楽しみです。
I see, I look forward to that. Both cuddled together. Used sun brushed my hair. Felt the softness of her body. We spent the quiet summertime together. And thus we completed Mirko's route. With happiness. That leaves two left. We find out what we'll try to do next. Probably not bought to Germany. Always been Germany. It's always Germany, so I don't know why that is. I don't think I have it in Germany, so it's not a big of a deal, really. You guys play the game yourself. It's a little pricey, but you know, it's always worth it. I think it is anyway. I think it's pro games that you like. We have two routes left. Riko and Konomi. So evens, odds. Or odds, evens. Dice will decide who will do next. Evens. Next time, let's play Prince Evangile with happiness. We start Konomi's route. Until then.